Part of the original six, a group of teams together for 25 years, they play in the heart of the teeming nation's largest city, the New York Rangers. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. It's the end of a long homestand, and it hasn't been very good, but it's finally coming to an end. How do you approach this last game?
Well, I think it's pretty simple, Doc, is that the mindset at home tonight to end this homestand should be the same way that you approach road games. Nothing fancy, keep it simple, and worry about what you can and bring the hard hats here at home that you would bring on the road.
New York's obviously not happy with the way they performed during this homestand, but I got the sense in talking to some of the players and coaches this morning at the pregame skate is that they're going to come out with a real simple attitude, a real simple game plan. Pucks ahead, people ahead, put the hard hats on, and see what happens at the end of 60 or maybe even longer minutes of this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Henrik Lundqvist is in goal tonight. He served no apprenticeship, just came to the New York Rangers in 2005. Their mainstay from the start, won 30 every full season that he has played. Ronta's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the Coyotes. You see subpar wins versus losses. He is motivated to turn this around, but hockey's a slippery sport. We'll see here. Stepan's a starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. Arizona's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
New York's got to be disappointed with their performance last game. They seem amped up right now, and they'll be looking for a solid start.
Tries to get it on net. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Cranks one. Puts one on. Picked up by the defense. Looking for options up the wing. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
Lundqvist's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Couldn't get through. Pitching this one to Stepan. Skill play by Hjalmarsson. Got it in his own end. Gets across, looks over his options. Enormous hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit.
Score! Didn't take long, did it?
Shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net. And too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
New York's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Goal scored by number 13.
And offside is called on the play.
Number 10, J.T. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 9 seconds.
The Rangers from the neutral zone start to work. Big drive. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
New York's been really pleased with the way that they've started the season. This is a team that knows how to win. They've got contributions from lots of different players. They know there's lots of games to go, but this is a team that's very happy with their early season play.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Puck lost, knocked to a knee. Propelled to Nash. The Rangers wheel it up the wing. Carried through the neutral zone, right up the middle. Strong play, good reach. Pinned to the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. A shot. Got his stick on it. Oh, what? Okay, so we got a guy hurt here, and it looks like a fight's going to start.
And that is one way to respond after you have an injured teammate.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game here, and they'll do that with a good old-fashioned tilt.
Clean win on the draw. He's got that at center.
Arizona penalty to number 11.
With a blast! Wonderful save. Nice work by Grabner. He shut him right down. One-timer. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Rangers get the draw. One-timer. Oh, deflected away. Mashed in. Possession established on the pickup by Mark Stahl. Slid to Shen. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Fires Kraft.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Moving it to Zibanejad. Intercepted pass. In front. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Pitching it to Zuccarello. Nicely into the zone. Goes back deep for it. Around through the corner. Looking to Hjalmarsson. Arizona's carrying on up the wing. A good stick there, so great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Off the mark.
Oh, man, he looks skyward after.
Haremmed off the mask. Arizona's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Fires. Wonderful stop. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
The Coyotes have been talking on the bench about crashing the front of the net. I think they get too close to the goaltender here. This is going to be no good.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Arizona's going to have to finish this one out shorthanded. They're down a man on the bench, and the injured player will not return.
Laid on to Grabner. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
I'm not sure where everybody went defensively, but that's a 3-on-1 against. They kicked that play away.
The Coyotes with a face-off win. Snapping a pass to Reeder. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Hoisted wide to Hjalmarsson. And at an angle to Ekman-Larsson. Muscled right off. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
The Coyotes are starting to be concerned with him here. Not only hasn't he had a point in a number of games, but he's not even creating. That becomes the real red flag.
Possession established. Good reach there. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Outstanding save with a glove.
The Rangers wanted to get off to a good start. Now, they're already on the scoreboard, but their key has really been that they've been more physical than their opponents.
Nearing the last minute of play in the first.
1 minute left.
Arizona's lugging it up the wing. What a hit! Hammering his way up the wing at center. Hammered. Ooh, stick save. Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Ranta's save is a good one, but defensively, they cannot give up another odd man rush.
Good reach there. With a wrister. Snapped out of the air. 20 minutes in the books, and the coaches are paid to do something in the intermissions, too. Let's see if they make a change in this game. Right now, we are done with one. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. A gaudy 14 for the Rangers and 7 for the Coyotes. The Rangers have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Arizona's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Gains the zone. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Wrist shot. Oh, a save. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. The Coyotes looking to head man up the wing. Around to the corner. Just missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Lets the shot fly. Just got it at the last moment. Shot didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Oh, what a hit. They have touched it, and now the penalty. The Rangers suffer a tripping call.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Coyotes go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Got possession. The Rangers lug that along in the defensive zone. Into the end of attack. Save!
The Coyotes still have to keep plugging away at this game. Their goaltender has held them close, and the game still is in doubt. Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
The Rangers win that faceoff. You can almost count, and there's another. Held there for a faceoff coming up next.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Coyotes with a clean win on the draw. Arizona's continuing on through center ice. He cut him down on that rush. Miller's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Coyotes have a big advantage here. They begin a power play that is a 5-on-3. Let's see if they can connect on both sides.
2 minutes, first rotation. Time of the penalty.
Many yards gained to step up. They can't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
The Coyotes with possession in the defensive zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Chip to step out. Right into the slot. Score! And this one is tied.
Stepan's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
The Coyotes have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place.
Save! And the loose puck captured by Hjalmarsson.
3 seconds.
He gains the zone. Has that point pass as well. Good job with the poke check. Arizona's moving it up the wing. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Ekman Larsson's
Great glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Got a piece of that one. Score! That's his first goal this year.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1. You could see and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
Once you drop into that position, you feel like you've got the bottom of the net covered. He doesn't as the puck gets underneath his glove as well.
A little under 9 minutes have been skated here in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Fires the glove like lightning.
Time of the goal. 8 minutes, 48
Stepan's been a clutch performer for his team for the last couple of weeks. His point streak has stretched on longer than most people thought it would, and it has no end in sight.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Still has control up the wing. Thrown in. Pinpoint pass up that right wing.